So this is Juliet's jerk chicken stew. Alright, so the story behind this one is that I, for some reason, really fancied a jerk chicken stew and looked online and no such thing really existed. There's brown chicken stew, there's jerk chicken, and it wasn't until I stumbled across Juliet's Kitchen, it was literally the only recipe that I found called jerk chicken stew. This recipe isn't an authentic West Indian recipe, but it is an absolute banger. I've made this many times now since I found this recipe. It is in the black book. The kids love it. It's a family favourite. And let me make it for you now. Okay, so the ingredients for Juliet's jerk chicken stew are obviously chicken, a whole chicken which we're going to chop up. You've got all your powders and spices here. So you've got chicken stock, you've got brown sugar, salt, ground allspice, ground ginger, ground nutmeg and ground cinnamon. Just use your own judgment really. You don't need too much of either, of each. You've got tomatoes, let's say between 2 and 4 tomatoes, depending on the size. You've got a red onion, you can use white. You've got spring onion. You've got fresh bay leaf, fresh thyme, chilli to taste, Scotch bonnet because this is jerk chicken. We've got here soy sauce and we've got rice wine vinegar. You can use that other vinegar as well, but rice wine vinegar is lovely. And you've got chickpeas. So they are your ingredients. If you've got all that, you're good to go. Okay, to make this dish, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fry down your red onion, your thinly sliced red onion. Once that's fried down a little bit, you're going to add your chopped spring onion to that and fry that all down. Then you add your garlic, your salt, your pepper and all of your powders to that. And you really need to cook that down, cook it down. Bring out the aromatics, take out the rawness from the powders and the spices. So just gently cook that down for a while. At that point, add your tomatoes. Again, continue until those tomatoes break down a bit, so cook that down. You add your vinegar and your lime. Cook that in. Add your brown sugar, your fresh thyme, your fresh bay leaves, your soy sauce, and your chicken pieces as well. Add your chickpeas, your Scotch bonnets to taste. Cover the whole thing with your chicken stock. Bring that up to boil and then reduce to a simmer, and you cook it for as long as you can. You know, probably at least an hour, maybe 2, until the chicken is falling off the bone and it's all come together and gorgeous. And that, my friend, is how you make Juliet's jerk chicken stew. Tastes amazing. So give it a go. Serve it with rice and peas, however you like it. And I hope you enjoy it.